The situation is looking dire. In New York, the Pacers take a commanding 2-0 lead. As the road team, they steal home court in game 1. They get greedy in game 2, just like what they did to the Cavs. So you know what? What a pass from Halliburton. Maybe the Cavs aren't all that bad. Maybe the Pacers are just legit, because everybody was so disappointed in the Cavs when they got eliminated that way. But we're seeing them do it again to another team. And you can't forget that they took out the Bucks as well, even though the Bucks had some injuries. But what's scary for the Knicks is that in game 2, the Pacers didn't even play good. They had a bad game. They got saved by Pascal Siakam. He put up 39 points. That's a playoff career high. He shot 65% from the field. Halliburton, he was 5 of 16. He had a rough night. He did have 11 assists, 8 rebounds. So he was still doing things out there. But if I told you before the game that Halliburton was going to disappear, you'd probably think game 2, Knicks, they get an easy win. But no, they go down 0-2. Brunson has another great night, 36 points, 11 assists. The Pacers didn't really change their strategy. They're not double teaming them. They're just letting them go one-on-one again. The only difference that they made is that off the bench, they played Tony Bradley to try to deal with some of these offensive rebounds that Mitchell Robinson is getting. What has gotten into Mitchell Robinson? Because he's never been that much of a menace. He's always been a good defender, but he's never just grabbed every single rebound that he's around. He tips it. The other team, they got butterfingers. They can never get the rebound. They get another possession. They get another crack at it. Maybe it goes out of bounds. It's crazy what Mitchell Robinson is doing in this series. And it's funny because Karl-Anthony Towns, he kind of got benched. Robinson played more minutes than Towns tonight, which is very odd. And he was even out of the game in the fourth quarter. They even ran a hack on Mitchell Robinson because he was playing late in the game. Why did you make the trade for Karl-Anthony Towns if he's going to be on the bench in an Eastern Conference Finals game in the fourth quarter? It makes no sense. It's not looking good for the Knicks. Anything is possible. The series is not over yet until it's over. But they're down 0-2. Pacers are for real. And they might just want to get them up out of there and get ready for the finals. The Knicks are not playing desperate at all. It's like they don't realize they're so close to the NBA Finals. It's the Pacers. They've got their eyes wide open. They're out here just never giving up, going crazy. And see, Robinson in the game, he's used to helping in the paint. So he's leaving all these threes open. That's tough. And they're running a whoever offense on Brunson. Splash in his face. Wow. But the Knicks, they are going to make things interesting. They're going to try to make the comeback that the Pacers did in game 1 late in the game. Brunson, he's going to start going crazy. I still don't like this decision to go one-on-one with Brunson because it seems like he's scoring too easy. But hey, they're up 2-0, so you can't really complain. Brunson cuts the lead to 3, and then they cut the lead to 1 before the free throw game starts. So after the free throws, the Knicks, 14 seconds left, they do have a timeout. And Brunson, he's just going to pull it from basically the logo, and it's off. And I didn't like that shot because they have the timeout. Maybe he shot it because he didn't want to get fouled, and then it's only 2 free throws. But then you can play the game for a little bit. You got the timeout. You can run it back one more time. Tough loss. Give that guy a map. Merch is now available at chrissmooth.com. Shipping worldwide. My songs, He Quit the Game, Lob City, and My Camo are now available on all streaming platforms. But look what I'm going to do to that. I'm going to block that dunk. Get that cheese out of here. When I did that, I said, all right, Cat might be the character for me. What rhymes with cash? I just put Doctor Strange to the floor.